Bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And stolen by Caruso. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Doncic outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And they double up Doncic. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Right side, Dort. The three. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team.
Look out!
Bang!
Let's go, Shea.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
That's out of bounds.
Yeah, let's go.
Retain possession here. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock.
Step up.
Here's Irving.
On foul. Good one.
Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Thunder off to a quick start here. Inside.
I see you.
Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Here's Doncic.
Oh, yeah, Chet. Let's go.
Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
The
They
defense.
grab their own miss.
The defense.
Doncic missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
Got him.
And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can
that was a block.
maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed.
Hey, watch out, Kyrie.
And they'll play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Back down there, Nate. My fault. More Chad. What is all these adjustments going to do, Chad? All we got to do is clog the paint up. Because he going to want to drive with Kyrie and Luka.
Establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. The Thunder leading by 8. It's Joe on the wing. Williams looking around. It's deflected. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Driving inside. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
Out to the right wing. Grimes. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Too small.
Williams, that's good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now, Dinwiddie buries it down low. Williams with the ball. Here's Hartenstein. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. 14. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Pass to Lively. And finish by Lively.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Irving.
Look at that, boy.
Thunder with the rebound. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
And one should have been.
Identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. It's
and one.
A point at the free throw line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
That's all.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Look like he jumped early and on it.
Points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Mavericks trailed by 7. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Exum.
Good hand up.
Rebounded by Joe.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Holmgren with it. Picked up by Thompson. Holmgren is doubled. And the rejection by
That's
Gafford.
a good block.
Here's Exum. Into the lane.
Man.
And finished off by Exum.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Joe. And here is Holmgren. Covered by Gafford. Clock is at 3. Goes up on the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short.
All right, let me stop playing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And the whistle blows.
Charles,
It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. A finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Way ahead head of the field, he can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh, don't laugh.
His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Bounce pass Joe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He was holding him down there. That's who I was trying to throw it to.
Mavericks trailed by 8. To the left wing. Shot by Grimes. No good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Wiggins.
Oh, easy bucket.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to
guys
who can do something with
it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Joe. From outside the arc. And no one at that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Don't sleep on Kyrie, y'all. Come on.
Outside Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Good pass, boy.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
I gotta put short back on Luka.
10 points for him.
Let's go, good block.
He sends it right off the glass. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Goes up to the stripe.
And one.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Gafford. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Let's go, Holmgren.
Timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
We ain't gonna take him out yet. We're gonna stay in for 1 more minute. Maybe. Let's take him out now. Be rested for that pull.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trailed by 11. Left side, Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 8 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Joe.
Let's go.
Count it. Joe's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
All we gotta do is score.
Sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Whatever the defense gives us, not that.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Wallace looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Go.
Wallace is
take what the defense is giving us.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Back to Joe. From 13, they get the rebound. The second
and 1.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good rebound.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. And the
let's go, Holmgren.
By Holmgren.
On that floor.
And a great
see you.
Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter. To end the run.
Defense.
Doncic missing. Marshall with the steal. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The 3 for Doncic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's go, and 1.
His 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. The Mavericks making a change here. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Dinwiddie wide open.
Oh man, don't give him that.
Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Nice shot by Wallace.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no
wonder for the 3.
Oh,
good move.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Wallace with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie. Here's Joe. Drops in the layup for 2. Joe's got 4 this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. 4 on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
Loader.
6 points for him. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, go right back.
By Gilgeous-Alexander.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. And that one drops.
And one, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. And here are the Mavericks now. Irving from long range.
That's no.
Rebound by Williams.
He about to quit soon.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
Don't foul, man. Get out. Get out. Go to the bench.
PJ Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for
all we got to do is take advantage of Luka being on the bench.
But then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his position.
Hold on, that.
He's got excellent positional size. And because of all of that,
let's go, man. Let me get
he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Dinwiddie.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Too easy.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Irving.
Defense.
Here's Lively.
And a good bucket.
Board, and he gets the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Caruso. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dort wide open.
Let's go. You want double change?
Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Mavericks trailed by 18. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
All free throws good from Doncic. And here now the Thunder. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
First one falls for him.
Just need one more point for my 30.
Mavericks trailed by 18. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer.
Oh, he got me.
And Doncic with the triple.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. on the clock. On the wing, and the jumper is on the mark.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah, we won.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's go, Shea. That's 30.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense.
The move, boy.
They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
I like that.
Irving's shot is good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right back at you.
Lays it nice and easy.
You get 40 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Here's Irving. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He trying to waste time.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good game, y'all.
For Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a
Almost had 40 with you. You only missed 6 shots. Chet had 4 blocks. Yeah, we had them on lock.